I'm Steve Miller. I'm the head cook here at the Community Unitarian Universalist kitchen here in White Plains. Today we're cooking a meal for Hope Community Services in New Rochelle. We've been cooking for Hope for about 225 weeks. Ever since the beginning of COVID, we've produced a meal for 200 people every week. So that's about 45,000 meals that we've made. My cooks are volunteers from the congregation. It's a rotating cast of characters. We get together on Monday mornings and cook for about 3 or 4 hours. Today we're making chicken pot pie. The USDA makes recipes available, simplistic stuff, basically for school classrooms. We do it for the clients at Hope. It's about 120 people a day get free meals there. It's refugees, people who are down on their luck, people who are displaced, anybody who's hungry as far as we're concerned. Our mission here is to feed people who are hungry. We feel like it's an important thing that we can do for our community, and so we've been doing it for a long time. Hope gets contributions from churches, synagogues, other charities all over Westchester County. But when COVID came along, their need shot up. I mean, Hope has been distributing food since the 80s, but their need went to unprecedented levels when COVID came along. They approached us and said, can you give us more? Can you give us stuff on a more regular basis? It's been a really interesting journey, actually. And what we've done is we've settled on probably 5 or 6 basic recipes that we do. We do meatloaf, we do beefaroni, or noodles with tomato sauce. We do chicken on the bone, chili sometimes, and what we're doing today is chicken pot pie, which has proven to be a great favorite. We've only recently started doing it, and we've just gotten great reviews from Hope. It wasn't a fully organized project when we got started. 3 or 4 of us got together, and we had to think about, where are we going to get the food to cook with? Who's going to fund this? Who's going to take care of it? We rely on Hope as a food bank for some of our food. So, as a food bank, Hope distributes literally tons of meat. Almost every week, we distribute tons of meat, and there's a certain potential surplus there, and so they supply CUUC with meat to cook for their soup kitchen. So this has allowed us to continue doing this project without bankrupting the congregation.
Hi, my name is Scott Damashek, and I help with the CUUC food program. We deliver meals to various organizations, and my job is basically to make sure we have enough money to buy the food, to make sure we have enough volunteers. And something I'd like to say is that we're always looking for volunteers. We need volunteers to deliver the food. We need volunteers to cook the food. We have people from outside of CUUC that volunteer, and always happy to have people come and help.
I am the Reverend Danielle Lindstrom, minister here at Community Unitarian Universalist congregation at White Plains. Our congregation is made up of folks from different traditions with different spiritual paths and journeys. We are a pluralistic faith community. We focus on relationships. We do not need to think alike to love alike, and our differences offer opportunities for growth and discovery. Our values with love at the center are justice, equity, transformation. We are always changing and learning, pluralism, interdependence. We need one another, and generosity. We focus on deeds, not creeds. It's what we do in this life right now that matters. How are we in relationship with each other and our planet? How do we build a world that is more loving, more just, more equitable? We are a welcoming and affirming congregation with religious education for all ages. All are welcome. We would love to invite you here Sundays at 10 a.m. or join us on Zoom, cuucwp.org. We are committed to social justice, for liberation for all, and to supporting our neighbors in so many different ways. Our food ministry here is one of the ways we live into our values.